You thought the AFC North rivalry couldn't get any hotter? Think again. One of Cincinnati's most trusted veterans is jumping ship, and he's headed straight for the dog pound. The Bengals will be looking into the eyes of a familiar face in Week 1, and believe me, it's personal. Buckle up, because this offseason just got spicy. If you love football drama, team loyalty, and intense division matchups, this one's for you. Before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment with your prediction. Who wins in Week 1, Bengals or Browns? Let's get right into it. Former Cincinnati Bengals running back Trayveon Williams has officially signed with the Cleveland Browns, just days after being released by the New England Patriots. This sudden move not only shakes up the Browns' depth chart, but it could tilt the momentum going into one of the most important early season matchups, Bengals versus Browns in Week 1. Now, if you're a Bengals fan, this news hits differently. Trayveon wasn't just some backup who showed up on the stat sheet once in a while. This dude was consistent, reliable, and maybe most importantly, a key piece of the Bengals' special teams unit. From 2019 to 2024, Williams was in stripes. 6 years of blood, sweat, and hustle. He played in every single game the past 2 seasons, clocking in over 500 snaps just on special teams. That's a glue guy, the kind of player every locker room needs. And now, he's donning the orange and brown. Talk about a plot twist. So, why did Cincinnati let him walk? Well, like many teams this offseason, the Bengals decided to completely retool their running back room. And when we say revamp, we mean full-on reboot mode behind breakout star Chase Brown. First, they brought in veteran Samaje Perine during free agency, a name Bengals fans will recognize from his first stint with the team. He's steady, strong in pass protection, and brings serious football IQ. Bengals offensive coordinator Dan Pitcher didn't hold back on praise. He called Perine a really smart pro and tough, adding that coaches are naturally drawn to him because of the way he carries himself. That's no small endorsement. Then, with the 2025 NFL Draft in the spotlight, Cincinnati used a 6th-round pick to snag Texas Tech running back Tahj Brooks, a guy who probably would have gone higher in most years, but dropped due to a deep RB class. According to Pitcher, Brooks has been excellent in training camp. He's young, raw, but showing major flashes. He'll likely get his first real taste of NFL action in the Bengals' preseason opener against the Eagles. Expect to see plenty of him on the field Thursday night. But let's not forget the new RB1, Chase Brown. This kid burst onto the scene last season with nearly 1,000 rushing yards, 7 touchdowns, and 4.3 yards per carry. That's elite company. Oh, and he wasn't just a runner. Brown added 54 catches for 360 receiving yards and 4 receiving touchdowns. Total package. Bengals head coach Zac Taylor praised his relentless work ethic and described him as a key piece of the offense moving forward. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. His energy is contagious. He wants the ball, and the Bengals are making sure he gets it. All these changes made Trayveon Williams the odd man out. But make no mistake, Cleveland just got themselves a savvy veteran with a chip on his shoulder. Let's shift focus. What does this mean for the Browns? Cleveland is quietly stacking depth at key positions, especially running back and special teams. With Nick Chubb coming off a brutal knee injury and question marks around how fast he'll return to form, having experienced backs like Williams becomes crucial. He may not be RB1 or RB2, but he adds depth, flexibility, and an edge to the special teams unit that could easily make him a roster lock. And don't sleep on motivation. Williams will have a huge opportunity to make the 53-man roster. And if he does, Week 1 becomes a revenge game. That's right, Browns versus Bengals, September 7th, in Cleveland. Trayveon Williams versus the team that drafted him, against the fans who cheered for him. It's a showdown, and trust me, this one's gonna be must-watch football. Let's zoom out. The Bengals-Browns rivalry has always had teeth, but lately, it's heating up like never before. Joe Burrow versus Deshaun Watson, Jamar Chase versus Denzel Ward, and now, a former Bengal turned Brown looking to prove a point. This isn't just another division game. It's about dominance in the AFC North. It's about setting the tone for the rest of the season. And now, it's about loyalty, pride, and payback. Bengals fans, how are we feeling about this? Should the team have kept Trayveon for depth? Browns fans, is this a smart move or just AFC North espionage? Either way, September 7th just got a whole lot juicier. If you love the drama, the matchups, and the behind-the-scenes moves that make the NFL what it is, then you're in the right place. Smash that like button if you're hyped for Week 1. Drop a comment and let us know. Will Trayveon Williams make the Browns' final roster? Should the Bengals have held on to him? And who wins the AFC North in 2025? Subscribe for more deep dive analysis, roster updates, and bold predictions leading up to kickoff. We've got all the NFL content you crave, served hot, fast, and packed with fire. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Gridiron.